Hello and welcome back to the Projects module. In our previous lesson, we explored some configuration settings, including tasks, subtasks, task dependencies, and recurring tasks. In this lesson, we begin to discuss project options related to project scope management. We will look at the configuration options available for project and task stages, their configuration, and tags. Let's begin by selecting the Projects icon from the main dashboard, and then we will navigate to the configuration. Project stages are a helpful tool to organize projects and keep them on track. They can be customizable to your business practices. Here we can see a list view of all project stages, including relevant details such as the name of the stage and whether the stage is folded in a project Kanban overview. The order of the project stages displayed in the list here reflects the order the project stages are displayed in the Kanban view within the module. Note that project stages are different than the task stages that we can see within every specific project. This will be discussed later in this lesson. We can drag and drop stages to change the order if needed. Clicking on the Projects menu in the top left, we see our project stages displayed in the Kanban view in the order that we just looked at in the list view in the configuration settings. Clicking the slider icon on the far right will allow us to change which columns are displayed and hidden. Let's select all fields to be displayed. We see the name of the stage, any email or SMS templates associated with the stage, and whether the stage is folded when viewing the project in a Kanban view. Under the project stage Done, we see an email template has been specified. Project completed. Email templates can be a helpful tool to send automated emails when a project has reached a certain stage. In this case, the project completed email template will be sent to followers of the project automatically when a project has reached the Done stage. We can hover over this stage, clicking into Email field, and then click on the teal arrow to view details related to this email template, including the name of the template, the subject of the email, and specifics related to the content, email configuration, and settings of the template. In the top left, we see the Preview Smart button, allowing us to preview the email from the perspective of the client. It is always recommended to duplicate an email template before customizing, in case undesired changes are made. Let's follow the breadcrumbs in the top left back to the project stages. To create a new stage, we can select New and enter in relevant details. Project stages can also be viewed in the Kanban view by selecting the respective icon, like so. Now let's return to Project Overview and click Projects on the top. If stages are set, we can group our projects by stage. We can add a new stage directly from Project Kanban view. Let's press Stage button. By default, Done and Cancelled stages are folded. We can unfold stage and then fold back by pressing the gear icon on the top. Now let's press the List View button. Here we see a list view of all projects with relevant details, such as customer, project manager, and stage. Now let's discuss tasks and task stages. As we discussed in the previous lesson, tasks are the main component of each project. Task stages, like project stages, help to manage and track the progress of your project tasks through established stages customizable to the specific project. Therefore, we can create and configure different task stages within each project. Let's come back to Project Overview and select our project office design. Now we see tasks stages within this specific project. Let's press plus Stage button and add a new stage with the title Approved. We can change the stage for one or several tasks by moving them to the new stage. Now let's go back with the breadcrumbs and select another project, Research and Development. Although we have just added a new task stage, we don't see it now because it was added to the Office Design project only. Let's click on the gear icon on one of the stages and then select Edit. Now we can configure task stage, name, folded or unfolded in Kanban view, the list of projects where stage is used, as well as templates. SMS and email templates are similar to email templates that were discussed earlier in this lesson. There is a specific email template called Rating Email Template. This template is visible if the option Customer Ratings is set in the Application setting. This useful setting allows you to track customer satisfaction on tasks. We will discuss this in future lessons. Now let's press Discard button and close Task Stage form. Let's navigate to the Configuration Tags menu. Tags are a useful organizational tool. In our database, we are taken to a list view of all tags available in projects and includes the color that will display for the tag when viewing a project or task in a Kanban view. We can see two tags, internal and external. Let's select the Projects menu to see a Kanban view of all projects. Let's add this tag to the project. Navigate to the project style, then press Setting. As we have given the project a tag of External to indicate that this project is related to an external client, we see the external tag displayed in the Kanban tile. Tags can also be used on tasks within projects. Let's click into the Office Design project and select the Room 2 Decoration task. Hovering over the Tag tooltip will display helpful information for us. As this task is an internal task, let's add the internal tag by clicking into the Tag field and selecting Internal. If the tag we want doesn't exist, we can simply type what we want and click Create. This will automatically add the tag to our list view to be selectable next time. Changes will save automatically when you leave this page, or we can save manually by clicking the Manual Save button like so. Following the breadcrumbs back to a Kanban view of all the tasks in the Office Design project, we now see the internal tag on the Room 2 Decoration task. In the search bar, let's type INT and select Tag. We now see a filtered view of all tasks with the internal tag. As you can see, tags can be a helpful tool to sort and organize tasks and projects. Now we have successfully reviewed all the configuration options for project and tasks, stages, and tags. Why don't you head to the next lesson, where we will finish exploring the functionality to manage project scope, activities, and documents. Thanks for watching, and until next time.